Hi, my name's Kiana Dunn. I'm going to be the nurse practitioner treating you in the office today. Do you give me permission to treat you?
Yes, you have my permission.
What's your name, date of birth, and your age?
My name is Jake. I'm 18, and my birthday is February 10th, 2005.
So, did you come to the visit alone?
I came to my appointment myself.
Okay. So, what actually brought you into the office?
I am here for a history and physical.
Okay, is there a certain reason? Do you play sports or are you still in school?
I play sports, and I'm still in school.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 12th grade.
What kind of sports do you play?
Football and track.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so let's talk a little bit about your past medical history. Do you have any current medical issues?
I do get migraines.
How often would you think you get those migraines?
I'd say I get them maybe once per month.
All right, do you have any other health issues at all?
No, I do not have any other health issues.
Have you had any recent surgeries or any recent hospitalizations?
No, I have no hospitalizations.
Okay, so let's move into your vaccines. Actually, have you had all of your vaccines starting with your childhood?
Yes, I've had all my childhood immunities, and I've also have all my flu and COVID vaccines.
Okay, do you have any current allergies?
I'm allergic to bees.
Okay, have you ever gotten stung by a bee lately?
No, I've not been stung lately.
What happens when you do get stung by a bee?
The area becomes red and swollen, but nothing serious.
So, once you were stung by the bee, did you ever feel any tightness in your throat or any swelling in your eyes or started getting watery?
No, I've never felt swollen or any watery in my eye.
Okay, do you currently have an EpiPen that you keep on you?
Yes, I have an EpiPen.
Okay, that's good. So, do you currently take any medications at all?
Yeah, I just take Tylenol as needed when I have my migraines.
Okay, so when you get your migraines, how often would you take your Tylenol?
I'd say I take that 3 times per day when I have my migraines.
Okay, so usually, what's your dosage that you take? Do you know?
The dose is 1,000 milligrams.
Okay, make sure you want to stay around 4,000 milligrams to keep your liver healthy there. So I know that you mentioned that you get migraines like once a month. So how long does your migraines usually last?
They usually last the whole day.
Okay, so one round of Tylenol is sufficient for you then.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about your family history. So, do you currently have any siblings?
Yes, I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
How old are they?
I have an older brother who is 18. I have a younger brother who is 12. And my sisters range from 5, 8, 10, and 11.
Oh, okay. That's great. So who do you currently live with?
I live with my mom and my stepdad.
Oh, okay. So when you say you have an older brother that's 18, that's your stepdad's son then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then is there any like history of like heart disease in your family?
No, my parents are pretty healthy.
Um, so when you think back to like maybe like your grandparents' history, do you know if they've had a history of heart disease, diabetes, stroke, cancer, or any kidney issues?
Not that I'm up to date with.
Okay. So, have you ever drank alcohol or did any drugs?
No, I do not drink or do any illegal drugs.
So when you're hanging out with your friends, do they try to pressure you into drinking or doing drugs at all?
No, they do not.
Okay, do you hang out with friends that drink or do alcohol?
No.
So, what type of food do you eat on a regular basis?
I eat pretty healthy food.
So, do you stick with like red meats and chicken and fish?
Yes, I would. Yes.
Okay, so those are some good choices. Do you always eat a vegetable?
Vegetable or fruit.
Okay, and how often would you say that you exercise?
I exercise on a daily.
Okay, and then so since you exercise daily, how often do you think you would exercise for every day?
4 hours, I'd say.
Okay, so 4 hours out of your day you're spending exercising. Oh, that's good because exercise keeps your body real healthy, so that's good for you. So, do you currently have sex?
I do not have sex.
Okay, so you know the ways to practice safe sex using condoms, and then when you have your girl, she should be on a birth control.
Yep.
Okay. So, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Are you in the military?
No, I'm not in the military.
So, I know that you mentioned about living with your mom and your stepdad. Does anybody else live with you?
My younger brother lives with me.
Oh, okay. And then do you work?
Yes, I work at Moe's only a couple days a week though.
Okay, so your living arrangements, do you live in a house or an apartment or shelter or?
I'd say I live in a duplex.
Oh, that's nice. Um, so, are you religious at all?
I'm Christian.
So, do you attend church?
Yep, every Sunday.
That's good. So, let's talk a little bit about safety and how you keep yourself safe. So, do you wear a seatbelt?
Yes, I wear a seatbelt when I drive.
So, there's no, do you text while you're driving?
No, I don't text while I drive.
You most certainly don't drink while you drive, do you?
Nope.
Okay, and do you happen to own any guns?
No, I do not own any guns.
So, say for an example, like if you're out shopping and you get out of your car, do you make sure that your doors are locked?
All the time.
Okay, so back to your duplex. Do you have like land where you happen to have like a pool?
No, we do not have a pool.
Okay. Do you currently have a girlfriend?
No, I do not have a girlfriend.
Have you had any girlfriends in the past?
Yes, I've had girlfriends in the past.
Okay, and have you ever been in a domestic relationship?
No, I've never been in a domestic violence relationship.
Okay. So, is there anything else that you could think of that I didn't cover that that you may want me to know about?
I'd say I play video games. Do you think me playing video games and also working out would even out?
So I think that a mixture of like of course video games you're just kind of sitting in front of the TV. So with that you want to kind of like watch your vision. But as long as you're working out and doing the video games, I don't see that there's any harm with that. How often do you think you play video games?
I'd say I play video games every day.
Okay, so is it like every day, like after school, that you play the video games, or is it more so like right before you go to bed?
Usually right when I get home from school.
Oh, okay, so that's good. Other than the video games, is there anything else that you want me to know?
I think we got everything.
Okay, so now that I got to know a little bit more about you, I'm gonna go ahead and get your history and everything all typed up, and then we will get started with your physical here in a short bit, and I'll be right back. Is that okay with you, Jake?
Yes, that is.
All right, so I'll be right back.